In today's fast-paced business environment, keeping your office technology up to date is crucial. Upgrading office computers and VoIP phone systems can significantly improve efficiency and performance. Modern hardware and software ensure that tasks are completed faster and more reliably. They also provide better support for new applications and technologies. Old and outdated systems can slow down business operations. By investing in upgrades, businesses can avoid these pitfalls. Moreover, upgraded systems offer better security features. This is vital for protecting sensitive business data. Modern VoIP systems provide clearer calls and advanced features like video conferencing and mobile integration. In the following sections, we will discuss how to assess your current systems and plan for upgrades effectively.
Before you start upgrading, you need to know what you have. Assessing your current hardware and software is the first step. This involves taking an inventory of all the computers and VoIP phones in your office. Note down the specifications of each device. This includes the type of CPU, amount of RAM, storage capacity, and the operating system. Next, evaluate the performance of your current systems. Are there any frequent crashes or slowdowns? Do employees complain about the speed of their computers? Are there any issues with call quality or connectivity in your VoIP system? It's also important to check the age of your devices. Older hardware is more likely to fail and may not support the latest software. For VoIP phones, a similar timeline can be applied. This assessment will give you a clear picture of what needs to be upgraded in your office.
Once you have assessed your current systems, the next step is to identify performance bottlenecks. These are the areas where your computers and VoIP phones are struggling the most. Common bottlenecks include insufficient RAM, slow storage, outdated CPUs, and poor network connectivity. Start by monitoring the performance of your computers. Use tools like Task Manager in Windows or Activity Monitor in macOS to see which components are being heavily used. If your RAM usage is consistently high, it may be time to upgrade. Similarly, if your CPU is frequently at 100% usage, a more powerful processor might be needed. For storage, check the read and write speeds of your hard drives. Slow storage can significantly impact the performance of your applications. Upgrading to a solid-state drive or SSD can provide a noticeable boost in speed. For your VoIP system, check the call quality and connectivity. Use network monitoring tools to identify any bottlenecks in your network. Section 5: SSD versus HDD, why you should upgrade. When it comes to storage, upgrading from a traditional hard disk drive, HDD, to a solid-state drive, SSD, can make a big difference. SSDs are much faster than HDDs. They use flash memory to store data, which allows for quicker access times and faster read-write speeds. One of the most noticeable benefits of upgrading to an SSD is the reduction in boot times. Computers with SSDs can start up in a matter of seconds, compared to minutes with an HDD. Applications also load faster, which can improve overall efficiency. Another advantage of SSDs is their durability. Unlike HDDs, SSDs have no moving parts, making them less prone to mechanical failure. For businesses looking to boost computer speed and reliability, upgrading to an SSD is a smart investment.
Section 6: CPU and graphics card enhancing processing power. The CPU, or central processing unit, is the brain of your computer. Upgrading to a more powerful CPU can significantly improve performance, especially for tasks that require a lot of processing power. When choosing a new CPU, consider the needs of your applications. For general office tasks, a mid-range CPU should suffice. However, for tasks like video editing, 3D rendering, or running complex simulations, a high-end CPU is recommended. Installing a new CPU can be a bit more complex than upgrading RAM or storage. It may require a new motherboard, especially if the new CPU is not compatible with the existing one. In addition to the CPU, upgrading the graphics card can also enhance performance, particularly for graphic-intensive applications. Overall, upgrading the CPU and graphics card can provide a significant boost in performance.
Section 7: Monitors and operating systems, improving user experience. Upgrading your office monitors can have a big impact on productivity and user experience. Larger monitors with higher resolutions provide more screen real estate. This allows employees to have multiple windows open at once, making multitasking easier. Modern monitors also offer better color accuracy and sharper images, which can be important for tasks like graphic design and video editing. When choosing new monitors, consider the needs of your employees. For general office work, a 24-inch monitor with full HD resolution is usually sufficient. For more demanding tasks, consider larger monitors with 4K resolution. Dual monitor setups can also be beneficial, allowing employees to spread their work across 2 screens. In addition to monitors, upgrading the operating system can also improve performance and security.
Section 8. Software upgrades, productivity and security. Upgrading software is just as important as upgrading hardware. New software versions often come with new features, improved performance, and better security. For office productivity, consider upgrading to the latest versions of your office applications. This can include word processors, spreadsheets, and email clients. Security software is another critical area for upgrades. Make sure that your antivirus, firewall, and other security programs are up to date. Cyber threats are constantly evolving, and outdated security software may not provide adequate protection. Regularly updating your security software can help protect your business from malware, ransomware, and other cyber threats. Finally, don't forget about firmware updates for your hardware. Section 9. Evaluating current VoIP infrastructure and network. Before upgrading your VoIP system, it's essential to evaluate your current infrastructure and network. Start by assessing the performance of your existing VoIP phones and systems. Are there frequent issues with call quality or connectivity? Are employees satisfied with the features and performance of the current system? VoIP systems rely heavily on a stable and high-performing network. Check the bandwidth and latency of your internet connection. VoIP calls require a minimum bandwidth of 100 kbps per call, but more is better. High latency can lead to delays and poor call quality. Use network monitoring tools to identify any issues that could affect VoIP performance. Consider upgrading to high-quality business-grade networking equipment.
Section 10. Upgrading VoIP phones and systems. Upgrading your VoIP phones and systems can provide a range of benefits. Newer VoIP phones offer better sound quality, more features, and improved reliability. Look for phones with HD voice quality, which provides clearer and more natural-sounding calls. Features like programmable keys, touchscreens, and Bluetooth connectivity can also enhance the user experience. When upgrading your VoIP system, consider moving to a cloud-based solution. Cloud VoIP systems offer greater flexibility and scalability. They allow you to add or remove lines easily, and they often come with advanced features like video conferencing, call recording, and mobile apps. Cloud VoIP systems also reduce the need for on-site hardware, which can simplify maintenance and reduce costs. Ensuring the security of your VoIP system is crucial for protecting your business communications. Section 11. Planning and implementation. Best practices and tips. Planning and implementing an upgrade can be a complex process, but following best practices can help ensure success. Start by creating a detailed plan that outlines the steps and timeline for the upgrade. Identify the resources needed, including hardware, software, and personnel. Make sure to allocate sufficient time for each step to avoid rushing and potential errors. Training is a crucial part of the upgrade process. Make sure that your employees are familiar with the new hardware and software. Provide training sessions and resources to help them get up to speed. Data backup is another essential step. Before making any changes, make sure to back up all important data.